Like, subscribe, and get notified.
Welcome to Herald TV special series on health and wellness. Today, we shine a light on diabetes, a growing lifestyle disease in Goa. Once considered rare, diabetes is now affecting Goans across age groups due to changing diets and sedentary routines. Health experts warn that excessive consumption of sugary foods, alcohol, and processed snacks is fueling this silent epidemic. The good news is that early detection, regular exercise, and balanced meals can help manage or even prevent the condition. In the first part of this series, Dr. Roque Weisman Pinto, Professor of Pathology, enlightens about what is diabetes and what are the tests one has to do for its diagnosis.
I am Dr. Roque Weisman Pinto. I am the Professor of Pathology. So I will be talking today on diabetes mellitus. Now, what is diabetes mellitus? It is a metabolic disorder or a disease or a condition where the blood glucose level is high and the insulin is not produced or it is not acting, it is resistant. So this is the pathogenesis for diabetes. And there are two types of main common types of type 1 diabetes is one where the insulin is not produced by the pancreas, type 1. It is not produced because there is an autoimmune disease. It destroys the islet cells of Langerhans of the pancreas. So that's the first one which you see in children, younger patients. And it is rare, 5% to 10%. And the patient needs insulin lifelong. Otherwise, they will die. Number 2 is the type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is the most common type. 90 to 95% of patients are of type 2 diabetes. And in type 2 diabetes, the insulin is produced but it is not acting. So there is a peripheral resistance to insulin. Insulin is resisting, not acting. So now, the word diabetes means a siphon. It's a Greek word, siphon, where the water flows. Because this word is a Greek word, was used because there's a lot of urination. The patient passes a lot of urine. So that's why it was called diabetes. Mellitus means honey or sweet because there is sugar in the urine. So that is why diabetes mellitus. It is known from historic times. The Romans, the Greek, the Indian history, as well as Chinese, ancient, all describe diabetes. Now, diabetes has become very, very common. The figures for diabetes are alarming. Diabetes mellitus has become very common because of modernization, change in lifestyle, and also because of obesity and sedentary lifestyles. So now these types of diabetes we have to prevent it. Now before getting diabetes, you get one condition called as pre-diabetes or potential diabetes, or it is called as borderline diabetes. So these are all classified according to the blood glucose level and hemoglobin A1C or glycosylated hemoglobin. Now what is normal blood glucose? 80 to 120. But it is, for a normal, it should be between 80 to 100. And between 100 to 125 is called borderline diabetes or potential diabetes. These are the people which you have to act on and intervene to prevent them from becoming full diabetes.
What are the recommended tests to diagnose if you have diabetes?
Now, there's a new test called as glycosylated hemoglobin. So, glycosylated hemoglobins above 6.5 is bad, it is diabetic. So, the doctor will ask you to do besides fasting blood sugar, blood glucose, glycosylated hemoglobin or hemoglobin A1C and it is to be done every 3 months because it gives you a control of diabetes for 2 to 3 months. 3 months because the lifespan of the red blood cells is 3 months. So that is the control. In addition, you have to do other blood tests like complete blood count. You have to do the liver function test, kidney function test, and cholesterol, lipid profiles to prevent atherosclerosis. And so these are some of the things. Eye examination, urine examination to see microalbuminuria. Also, when you go to the doctor, there are 2-3 types of treatment. The first treatment is the doctor gives you oral anti-diabetic drugs like metformin, sulfonylureas. They act in a certain way. And then there are also insulin. If this doesn't act, then insulin is given by injection, either subcutaneously or by a pump. So insulin is a recombinant insulin, and there are different short acting, long acting, intermediate acting. These all should be monitored by the doctor, and you have to do a regular examination of sugar and also HbA1c. Now, plus the other tests which I have told you to prevent the complication. Now, the sugar, it is said that you have to do a regular estimation, and Abbott has come out with some, it's a company which has come out with some patches which give you every minute value of sugar. It's recently introduced in the market, regular values of sugar, because it is said that the sugar over long time has to be monitored. It is more accurate than hemoglobin A1c.